What is going on, everybody? McLean Speech World Champion coming at you, and we're back with our boy Law with the new OP11 updates here. So Capone in the future coming out, going to make this deck a lot better. And then honestly, depending on what happens a couple weeks with these ban restrictions, this deck might get even better depending on what actually gets like banned and everything. And then also then too, down the line, those new starter decks coming out with like the Bonnie and stuff like that. Depending on what cards are in there for Supernovas, going to be very good for us as well. So if you like Law, I think deck's in a good spot right now, and it should get better as the year goes with, again, some of the changes and stuff that are coming. But Capone, very, very good because, one, a blocker, which is massive. I love the low-cost blockers, especially against the current like OP11 decks and like the high-powered like boss drop decks that are kind of going on right now. So this is great, and also helps a little bit against removal. So again, if like someone's targeting Cavendish, for example, instead of Cavendish getting KO'd, you can then send him to the top of your life. So while that is good, is one, you can bring him back the next turn, or you get like a pseudo life refill, which allows you to play pretty aggressive as well, if that's how you're doing it. So yeah, big fan of Capone there. And then the 7-drop Law as well. For me, I have 4, just because how I play this is normally the first time I drop it, I'll probably summon out whatever, but then after that, if I can get another one, then just being able to just refill life is massive. So that's why I think 4 of these is kind of like, at least for me and how I've been playing, very, very important. So, because a lot of times if I can drop 2 back to back, I'm in a great spot. And then one to restand Law just for fun, because it is fun to hit some combos. And then also too, if you get this, being able to just bounce that back to your hand as well, and then restanding your stuff is very, very nice. But yeah, again, the lines I'm looking for. In the beginning, we have our search if you're going first. And then a second if you need to search. Or if you're going second, you can drop Caramel and Capone now. And then turn 2 if you want to high roll it. If you have Toshigi, ideally Bonnie, so then you can definitely switch things out. Or Zoro, you can then play out on use leader ability turn 2. So that's at least how I've been going it. And yeah, pretty fun. Very excited for the summer and to see how the year goes for our boy Law. Alright, we got some of the new blue-purple Luffy actions, pretty strong. I'm going to mulligan out of this, see if we get a search or something. So, there we go. We have a combo that we can hit as well here. So, I'm probably going to do that. So, let's drop Caramel down, draw another card, and then we can drop Bonnie. And then go into probably Law here or this Bonnie. So, we'll just kind of see what they do. And go from there. So, fine with taking that. So, yeah, I'm assuming this will be out, but unfortunately, the math doesn't math out for us, barely. But this could be a pretty good card in this situation, though. So, we'll put 1 on here. Let's attack them 6 on 6, see what they do. So, they get rid of that there, which I'm fine with. Alright, we'll do this. Take our top life, which is Capone, which is very nice. I could go blocker Law, or do we want to freeze a Dawn? So they'll be at 6. I don't know if they have anything crazy to play at 6. Because I could play this out. You know what? Let's make a play here. So we can return this, do this, use the card action. We'll bounce this back. And then I could draw again here. You know what? Let's throw out Capone. There we go. So we get we can test out our man here, the new card, get things going. And then yeah, next turn we'll be at 6, so probably hit at least 1 draw here. So they're attacking there, so let's just block this. So fine with that. So we have that there. Alright, hit a search. We're looking for, I mean, Cavendish is pretty decent for us here as well. So, alright, we'll drop this down, take 1 here, we'll throw a Cavendish there. I'm looking for our 7-drop Law, so we can do this, play out Cavendish, and then since we got Capone again, we're good there. So, alright, I'm just going to attack them 6, see what they do. Alright, and then we'll use our blocker, we'll attack them again because we have this one. And then, alright, we'll do this again. That's who I'm looking for there. And then, because we have Capone, we'll throw Capone down again here. So, see what they do here. So they're at 8. So next turn they can start using their like leader ability and stuff. We'll block that there. And then, alright, they're dropping the Katakuri blocker. Okay. So they do that. Well, I could put one on here, bounce this back. Because I just want to refill. Because we got a decent board with our life and stuff. So let's just bounce this back, get our info. So it is a Bonnie. So we can do that. And then we'll drop this down. Trying to think, what should we put there? We could put Law there, but I have actually, that might be, yeah, a good move there, I guess. And then we can attack him with Cavendish here. So we'll see what they do with that. So they're blocking there. I'm kind of fine with that. Let's just attack him again here. Try to get a card out of their hand. And then, so they do that. I guess we could go risky attack this. So, alright, let's attack this, see if we get another 2k out. If they, alright, they do. So, okay. Kind of okay with that because we got them low in cards in hand because they're going to start drawing. And then now I can start hopefully teeing off on them here. Since we have Law set up. I got blocker Capone. We got the blocker Bonnie. I got blocker Law. So they use their search to grab a 2k. Alright, and then this is where the ability is kind of strong though, because they can put it at top or bottom of their deck in any order. So you can set up some pretty big combos with a lot of the stuff there. But again, I'm fine with being aggressive. So yeah, they got that and that. So they got Luffy using the rush. I guess we'll see what they bounce back. Because they can return up to one character. So they do that. Okay. Then they're putting one there. Well, we'll block this. And then kind of see what they do. Because I'm probably going to lose Cavendish here. So they're going there. Let's get them an attack. Because I could block both of these, I guess. So never mind. Let's just do that. We'll do that. We'll go this and this here. And then see what they do here. So 7 and 6. We'll go no. And then I'll block that as well. Alright. So they have one card in hand. So that's definitely the Gum Gum Giant that they got. So I have this. We can search. Maybe search for another Law here. So we'll just attack them here. See what happens. So, alright. They take that. Okay. Drop this down. Okay, cool. We got another Law. So I'll deploy this. And then we'll put, so we'll put Bonnie here. Do this here. I might play Bonnie out and freeze this. So, alright, let me attack them here. We'll see what they do. So, okay, they do that. Unless I want to freeze this. Because then, yeah, they have the blocker frozen. Because then I could attack them. Here 10, still get rid of cards there. We have this for next turn. I have this as well. Okay. Attack them 10 on 6. See what they do here. So, alright, I'm fine getting this out now. So we get rid of those. So they get 2, and then they still got to get rid of one more card. So I'm kind of okay with that, because we'll get at least something back. Alright, then we can do this. We'll play out Bonnie, and then we'll freeze their blocker here. And alright. So, blocker Katakuri frozen. They got Luffy. They got Sanji. I do have the one blocker here. We have 2 life. Got a little bit of defense here. And, yeah, we'll see what happens. Pretty much, if they don't have another blocker to play, we're in a decent spot, but it'll just kind of depend on what they do, because they have the Sanji here, so they could play that. But if they do that, then I can at least tee off here. So might be our best bet with our stuff there, because yeah, they draw Sanji with leader, and then they get to draw another. So that's why this deck is super, super strong. It's because they get to draw so many like extra cards. So. And then like this, draw 3 cards and then place 2 at the top or bottom of your deck in any order. So that makes things kind of tough. So 8 on 6. I'll go no. We can do... I guess I'm going to do this and this. We can block both of those. And then they're going 6. Keep this. We can just do that. And then I'll block here. Free up some space so I can drop Capone. And alright. So, able to restand this guy. So yeah, energy turn 7-2 with a cost of 3 or more is active. So I was able to not do anything about that. So attack them 9 on 6. Okay, they block that already. Attack him again here. 9 on 6. See what they do. Alright, so they get rid of the gear 2 there and that. Okay. I'll deploy this down here. Then I have 1, 2, 3. So what do I want to do with this? So I can put 2 on Cavendish here. Attack them 8 on 6. See what they do here. So, alright, they get rid of both of those. So now I could just attack both of these here, honestly. Because I could do, yeah, 9 on 8. See what happens. So, 9 on 8. Okay, cool. So that hits. And then we can put this here. Attack him 10 on 9. Alright. So, able to kind of set ourselves up for the future here. So, we'll see what they're able to do here. So, they draw another Sanji. So, they search that. I mean, I'm kind of... If they drop Sanji, I'm kind of okay with that. Because we can... Again, it only leaves them here. So, I can block this out. And, alright, they called it good. So, I mean, they would have played out this here. And then... Yeah, they would have only been able to attack here and here. I could have blocked one. We have this to sell out for something else. And then, yeah, I could have just swung at them. There. And then we had all of our stuff there. So, able to edge that one out just because, again, the power of just kind of searching, getting our laws to refill our life, to put us in a good spot there. And then, yeah, being able to load up with everything and then just kind of swing at them. All right, we got the new Katakuri. So, we'll take second just because... no idea what to expect here. This is one I'm interested to actually try out because I think the mechanic is pretty interesting, just with the like going off on what your opponent has kind of deal. So, all right, we'll drop our search down here. Well, out of our options here, we're gonna want to grab Cavendish so we can get that going. We do have our 1 restand law, so that could come in handy later on. And yeah, we'll. No idea, again, in any of these new decks what to really expect. So it'll be a fun learning experience, kind of regardless here. But yeah, 5 life. They're hitting this so they can ramp. Alright. So grab one from the down deck. And then, yeah, we don't have anything at this stage, so I have to worry about the other one. But they're attacking us. Alright, I'm fine with taking this. Okay, cool. We get a search as well here. So what do I want to do with all this? Because we could drop this down, or I could draw there, and then we just swing at them 5. I think that might be our best bet here. Try to get everything set up for the future. So I'll drop down Caramel, draw a card, and then we'll go Bonnie, because Bonnie becomes like a pseudo blocker, so that's kind of decent. Okay, so they're sacrificing a Don there. Alright, interesting. So, they know we got that. And they'll do this. We'll do this. And then, alright, that's who I'm looking for there. Okay, so we got our next little turn set up. So I can drop Cavendish down. We can swap into either Bonnie. Yeah, probably Bonnie here. And then go from there. So they're dropping down our old friend, Purple Kid. So, okay. I guess that works there. And then, yeah, they're leaving 1, so what? They're at 5. We're about to be at 6. And they're dropping down their search. Okay. And then, yeah, I guess I'll probably bounce this back. Just so I get some more searches going for another one of these laws later on, potentially. So they have the 9 mom. Okay. So they do that. All right, we can then drop Cavendish down here. I'll then do this, take her to the top life there, throw that there. Put 1 here. Well, actually, we probably should just attack him first, yeah. So, all right, we'll attack him 7 on 5. See what they do here. All right, and then bounce this back, play this out, freeze it on. And okay, so that only puts them at 6 instead of 7. I'm not sure what all they may have, again, for their bigger drops. But, yeah, we got that going for us there. And then I can take a hit here as well because we have this law that I can play next turn. And then we could go into, like, a very aggressive restand, which might test out, but we'll see. So I could use it, bounce our man here back, and then kind of go from there. But, all right, they're dropping down the pudding. Guess we'll see if they, yeah, do this. So attack 7. So, yeah, allow them to get 1 back. So they're going 7 on 5. They're leaving 2. Okay, so I guess, yeah, 3 back there. So it puts them there. I'll go no, and then we'll go, You know what? We'll take it. Okay, that's actually huge. Okay, cool. Because then I can do... drop this down here. Throw this in here. Put 1 here. Alright, that leaves me 1 there. Leave 2 for this at the end. Bounce this back and then replace this. So, alright. Attack him there. 6 on 5. So they're leaving up 3. So I don't know if they have like a fancy counter or what. So, okay, they do that. If I restand him there, gives me, I just need 2 for a blocker at the end. So we'll put 1 here. I'll attack him 7. So we can do this as well. Try to fish out some 2Ks potentially. Alright, interesting. So they do that. Alright, I'll do this. We'll play this out. Restand this here. And then I'll attack him again. Get some Don back. So, alright, they get rid of a 2K. Fine with that. And then we'll put 2 on here. Attack him again here. So 8 on 5. So now we can put him in a weird spot depending on what they got in hand. We know they have the 9 mom that they probably drop next turn. But if I need to, I can also start bouncing this back and then replaying it like after next turn because we're going to drop this again. I'll just probably refill and then have an extra life there. So, okay, they do that. We'll drop this over this here. And okay, so we got Capone, restand, we got our law, we got both of these. To drop the 9 mom, I'm assuming they'll send Cavendish here. Which is like, alright. So, yeah, they do this. So, yeah, 6 or less. So, they can do that there. Okay, new Doflamingo. Alright, cool. So, I'm assuming they're putting this here. And then, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Because they would do it anyways. So, we'll do this. And then have to go cancel. Oh, they're putting Bonnie there. Okay, interesting. Because, yeah, it's getting sent to her life regardless, so. I guess I could have instead put it at the top. But I'm fine with just having an extra life here. So then I drop this, and then we can just start swinging. bunch at them. So they're doing that. So they're going to minus this down. Or not. Okay, interesting. So I'll go no, and then we'll just do this here. Okay. And then no, and do... I want to hold on to this. So I guess we'll just do that there. So, alright. Hit that out. Do this. What do you want to put in there? Guess we'll just do this. Put one here. Alrighty. Let me stack this and get it out. So they can't get the refill and stuff, I guess. So, okay. We're able to do that there. I have another one of these. The problem is I don't really have the space. But I could bounce this back for next turn. And then play another blocker down. That could be decent play for us. So we'll attack them 7 on 5. See what they do. And then, alright, they're boosting there. Okay, so they do that. We'll do this here. I'll attack him 8 on 5. Alrighty, and then I'll attack him 9 on 5. Alright, and then I'm going to return this back, not play anything, throw down another Capone here. So then I have the restand. If we just keep Cavendish up, I can restand Cavendish next turn. He's got both of these. They have this. I guess if they have another one of these, they'd send this there. But yeah, now we have the blockers. We've got the Capone Law connection here. And so, yeah, playing... We're back up to 3 life, which is pretty good as well. So, alright. Not sure what crazy stuff they may have for any of that. I guess we'll just block this here. And then I'll sack a Capone on one of these. Then kind of go from there. So they do that. We'll just block this. So they're dropping the blocker Katakuri. Okay. So I can restand this, but I'm yeah, not really worried about all this here. So we'll attack him here. Because yeah, I could play this into the restand law and then restand this up as well. So attack him again 9. And then I just need to get some cards out of their hand. Oh, okay. So interesting. They're doing that there. Okay. I mean, unless I want to drop this instead. Switch this out for this, and then I can just bounce. I feel like either works really for getting our Don back. So, alright, let me put this on here. Attack them here. 8 on 5. Because I'm just going to attack them a couple times with Cavendish here. Alright, interesting. So they do all that. Okay. So let me drop this down. Take the top life. We'll do this here. And then I can put the 4 on here. Attack him 10. Alrighty. And then we'll return this, play this out, do this, take our other 2 on here, and attack him 12. So, alright, there we go. Could have done little different routes there, but hey, the deck is moving against these non-removal guys. So, that was good, especially getting our life filled back up too. And yeah, not having to worry about a lot of stuff. Capone, again, just being a blocker is awesome. Even, like, the effect's great too, but just having that little blocker to keep our stuff, at least in these new, like, super powered decks for OP11 that just have the big guys, just preserving our stuff so we can fly at them is very, very good.